Brendan Murphy is the CEO and president of Compass Financial Solutions. Brendan, share with us your approach to how you serve your clients.
So I serve my clients in the guaranteed role. I specifically deal in long-term care, fixed index annuities, retirement income, and life insurance. So we come up with a financial teamwork model. So if you have an IAR or a broker that you deal with and they don't do what I do, because I don't do what they do, so we work together. And if you don't have an accountant, you don't have an estate lawyer, we'll bring it to you. So we'll use the people that we have in our network to make sure that you have the financial team to make sure that your retirement is the way you want it to be.
We all work so hard to get to that place of retirement, and finally, and I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but then I'm kind of concerned about the risk that's there, and what's the market going to be doing, and tell me how you help mitigate risk.
So we mitigate risk in the fact of taking that, like, let's just say the 70-30 portfolio, for example, because people know what that is, right? So that 30% is usually just allocated to bonds. So what we're doing today is we're showing people if we can take those dollars in bonds, move it to fixed index annuities that provide guaranteed income. Along the way, you're not having to pull from your assets in the market when the market's down, right? We're giving you predictable income you can't outlive, and we mitigate risk that way because as long as you are making that number per month or per year that needs you to live in your own world,
Mm.
you can go back and forth with where your assets are.
Talk a little bit more about long-term care and how you help prepare people, because we all have relatives are in those places of you're like,
Mhm.
what's going to happen when I get there?
Yeah, it's different nowadays. It's not you laying on a table looking up at some fluorescent light. That's what people get when they're thinking about long-term care. They think about nursing homes, right? Well, after COVID, it's about home care.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to be cared for in their home. So while you're being cared for in your home, your spouse needs the time to still go grocery shopping, to have relations with other people, like friends, conversations, those types of things. You can't do it all. So you need some kind of care. And if you need that care in home, that's where long-term care is, right? You want to be taken care of inside your home. And then if you get to that step where you're in adult daycare or a skilled nursing facility or a nursing home, it kind of, the insurance goes with you. So it really depends on where you are in that time, especially when you're looking at dementia, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's. The average stay is about 8 years. And in the state of Pennsylvania, $150,000 per year, in those type of facilities.
Yeah. 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 All things that we need to think about as we're making those plans for our future. And you can help us do that. Compass Financial Solutions CEO and President Brendan Murphy. Thank you.